It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one's going right at the pin here. And he's safely on the green with that shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. He finds himself at a share of 14th position. Here we are at the second tee. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This one's for birdie. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Here we have Cameron Champ.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
What a play from the rough. Was hoping to get on the green and does one better.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the third. Interesting choice of the driver here. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. "13 feet to the cup." This is a good chance. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Currently 1 under for the day. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
Going with the hybrid. Yeah, that one will play. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm looking at Ian Poulter at the moment. We're over on the 4th.
This next one from the beach. That's incredible. Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Sitting at -1, currently tied for 6th. opting for the 5-iron. Good shot there. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Ooh, nice line. And there it is. Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Look like he's hooked this one. Setting up in the bunker here. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop, but that looked good the whole way. You'll take the tap in for par any day. And now we head to the 7th, where this happened just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you'd expect to see from this player.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Let's have a look at Cameron Champ. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This one looking really good.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Let's return to live play now. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Oh, almost went in. Not bad. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of third spot. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. At -2, going along nicely today. This hole is a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently tied for first. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Seems like they got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. This is Ian Poulter's next one.
Getting ready to play their third. Ow! Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And back to the course with the live action. Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this. There's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Well, this is what you practice for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off. That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over on the 11th hole right now. This is Ian Poulter's next shot. And 35 feet to the cup.
Get in. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently in first position. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That should find the cut stuff. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in the lead. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Here's some action from just a short time ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
Second shot here.
And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the third shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt. Oh, that's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Leading by a shot after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yeah, quality shot that. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just didn't drop. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Good look here for a second shot.
They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Let's have a look at this highlight. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Nicely done from close range.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise and also personally, losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. We need this one to bounce right. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt. Job done. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their third. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Left yourself an opportunity. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Ooh. It's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. This one's looking good. Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back nine, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.